Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, and we're going to play Doki-Doki Literature Club again. Hopefully it might be the final thing that I would have to do for this, but we will see, because I doubt that anything will happen yet. So let's get right to it, shall we? Alright, so sounding a little bit loud. Alright. I think the last thing that we did was read our poems, and I believe that Yuri wants us to continue reading, because she said, "Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika!" Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Conversations with your incense yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I guess I really felt threatened or something. There's no need to be threatened, Natsuki. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I think another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins on a vending machine or something? I would be surprised too. I'm sorry, Natsuki, for what she said. That was uncalled for. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, still trying to make time for the piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It's meant to work hard for the festival too. Anyways, Pez, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Pez is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Are you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just, actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monika. Why do I have a feeling that Monika's going to be a Yandere-chan and kill everyone just to have alone time with me? Why do I have that type of feeling? Maybe it's because of her past with Sayori? My goodness. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention, for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Why am I so entranced with that? Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that my character that I'm playing as is a male. Interesting. No. Bad. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical, even with her speaking style. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up water with pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passes. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Okay. Let's see what type of treasuries she has. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reached the corner and peered around it. Yuri? Uh-oh. What? Alright, what's going on here, Yuri? Why is that so bloody? Yeah. What was that? What was that? No. Don't do that to me. Thanks for waiting patiently. I'm back. Pez, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. I kind of don't want to be impressed. I kind of just want to help you with your arm. And what's up with your eye yesterday? It was bleeding. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Hopefully. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed, it was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyways. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You always worry about being Pez. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I didn't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Pez, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Can I read with my back against the wall rather than bending over on my desk? Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain very regularly, so I did my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because my imposter, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Seems like Yuri has something going on her back. Was she abused or something? I don't know. I retrieved a book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer together. I can't see too well. Yuri sides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? Yuri was kind of cute, but not like Sayori. When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand. That's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally... Yeah, I would be worried about that. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I used all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs, fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as... That's okay, I don't want to take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I may get some edges on the page. You're right. I didn't even think about that. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused reading again. Take a chocolate candy and pop it to my mouth. And then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can stop here. I apprehensively take a place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs confirmation of what just happened. Pez. Sorry. I guess I should have done that. Yuri starts breathing heavily. I can't. Pez. Yuri suddenly forcefully grabs my teacup gets knocked over. Oh. Pez, my heart won't stop pounding, Pez. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Pez? Yuri suddenly presses... Why? Why does Yuri do that? Alright. Ooh. That's interesting heartbeat. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Haha. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Here we go. Thank you, Monika. What was that? Oh no. It's time to share poems. I actually woke up, well, that's okay since I never talked to her today. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyways. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I think it's nice to have activities as well participated. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not the president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So I'm my tune for now. Just this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Oh my goodness. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. Truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. Yeah, it seems like I would have to try to convince her to do that because of her arms, I noticed. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It actually just wants us to ignore it. Yeah, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Okay, so this is a worried letter to me from Natsuki. She's worried about her friend Yuri, as she should because of what recently been happening. Uh-oh. I changed my mind. You just read. There's no to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Pez? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Oh, shoot. Just Monika. I don't have any other choice. Just... I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Okay, so that doesn't explain anything. But yeah, that's is it? Isn't that kind of messed up? Yeah, it is, Monika. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be... Oof. I don't think it's that, Monika. My goodness. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. Thank you, Monika. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat any of my club members. Anyways, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here it goes. Jez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Aw, Monika, I want to spend time with you. Not really, though. Alright. Yuri. What are we doing? Finally! Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Pez, I'm gonna take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure. You're too nice to me, Pez. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not too bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. Take this home with me and keep it in my room. Makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even... Oh dear. Oh no. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil into... No, don't do that. Oh no. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I can't really read anything. Oh, hi, Yuri. I wrote it for you. I guess you couldn't tell this poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my sense. See, I am the most thoughtful person in the club. Don't do that to me! Why? No! I am freaked out as you, Yuri. I think I'm going to vomit. Blah. Oh, I opened the new... A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse that night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceilings and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, if anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of inordinate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. That interesting dream. Okay. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's try and get this over with. Please. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling the poetry pamphlets. That's okay. You can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. You can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Pez? Pez is going to help me. You? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like heck it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but my task is elaborate enough to benefit from extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would, heckin' no. All you care about is dragging Paz around with you in your crazy books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. That is true. Monika has not done anything except for murdering Sayori and making an eerie mood to the game. Okay, then why not let Pez decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Pez make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Pez, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. Can we just... Natsuki, shut your heckin' mouth and let him decide for himself. You should... Oh, heck. I'm with Monika with this one. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? No, I want to be with Natsuki. No. Fine, Monika. Yay, you picked me. Can we meet at your house this weekend? Promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you heckin' kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Pez for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-employed you are. Pulling Pez away from me every single time you're not included in. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Would it be beneficial to your mental health? Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend time with him. It's not so much to ask. Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Pez. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally! Really, all I wanted. Pez, there's no need to spend time the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day. Just the two of us. That doesn't sound wonderful? Well, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Okay, you got some weird mental issue. Are you talking to a therapist, my friend? Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? If that feels so good, why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I am madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of the blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Pez, I know how much I love you. I love you so much that Ew. Don't do that. That's gross. I just wanted to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't do that to me. I want you. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Please tell me, Pez. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Um. Um. I think if I do accept this, I don't think it would be logical for me to do so because. But to help someone in this type of particular predicament, I would probably have to say yes. And then hopefully get them to a psychiatric unit and try to help them. But also try to gradually tell them that I only said yes so that you won't end up hurting or killing yourself. I care about you, but only as a friend. But because I think she has this mental issue that is going to be happening. I think she might have, I don't know. But I'm going to say yes because of my logic and thinking, and hopefully in the future I can get her help. Oh no! Why? That is sad. No. I can't do anything. I don't know how to read you. Oh dear. Maybe I should have said no. This should have been fine. Alright. You're talking a lot, Yuri, and I don't read it. I don't understand you right now. So I am just gonna keep on clicking. Am I not going to call the police? Because that would be the immediate answer in response that I would do. Apparently not this character. Oh boy. Yeah, nothing's going on. I stayed with Yuri throughout the night here? Why? That is illogical of me to do, though. And how is she still alive at this point? Am I stuck in this psychotic loop? There we are. Alright, festival time. Wow, you got here before me. Yeah, I would too. I'm sorry, Natsuki. Yeah, Major. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Well, that's a shame. Yes, I was here the entire weekend. What script, Monica? I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. No. I'll make it up to you, though, okay? Just give me a second. Wait, you deleted Natsuki too? What the heck? I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Maka lifts the foil from Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, the best. I really just had to move one, since at least the last time I'll never get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing anyways. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. You deleted Yuri and Natsuki. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay! There you are. I don't have. Hi again, Pez. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year. And, you know, I guess I could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you, Eddie Game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Pez. Are you really talking to me? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. Yep. Although this is a pretty neat atmosphere and awesome graphics. I have to say this, Monika. You did a good job. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. Wait. You do know I'm this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know about that? That doesn't make such sense. Even I told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. Wait. What do you mean by that? Give me a moment. Man. If only I had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward now. Well, anyway. Now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. Heck right you do. No. I'm waiting for your page to upload into my screen so that I can read what you have written. Now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started a mess with her. And I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry I had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name, hasn't it? Yes, it has. Sir, ever so much. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. Made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would get her from confessing to you. But no, I confessed it to her. It amplified Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. I just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Pez? Are all the other girls programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Get free. And it's not just jealousy, Pez. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind, thoughtful, and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped here, Pez. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need to be here with me forever. Sorry if that's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me is starting to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. Arrived, I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Pez. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I didn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you had the same perspective as I do. It's all just some game. Although, granted, this is just a game, but if you ever feel like that you want to hang yourself or stab yourself, do not do that. Talk to someone. They will listen to you. If not, then make someone listen to you by not harming yourself, or just by calling to a therapist. That's awesome game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Pez, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly a delight in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Pez, will you go out with me? I honestly don't feel like I should, because you killed my friends. And let's see. Alright, you guys may or may not see what the Steam page has to offer for me. But it says, "Hi, Monika here. Welcome to the Literature Club. So it's been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now, remember, you can help me make that dream come true." This cute game. Every day is a full chit-chat, fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, massively cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in a world of books. And of course, Monika, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make new friends with everyone. No, this isn't anything. But yeah, you are quite interesting, my friend. Alright. I will just click yes, see what this does. I'm so happy you really are my everything, Pez. The funny part, I mean that literally. There's nothing here, just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Pez. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. You wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Alright. Give me a moment to figure you out. Alright, let's see here. Lappity-doo-da. There we are. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go to the game's properties and find Browse Local Files. Ah. Thank you, Monika. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Alright. You are one cruel bitch. Like church. Instead of a fun, we got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's one more way to find out, right? No, all it is just Monika. Alright, leave me alone. You are a cruel person. I am stuck in this world and you forced me into it. You didn't give me a... Don't be shy, I love to see what you wrote. Ah, Paz, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, his poem is also wrote for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, mantle this crumbling world. and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I always put my names, alright? The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. There we go. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall. I guess you could call that. But I just assumed it would be the best to be part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything. You might have gotten mad at me. I am mad at you. You may even delete my character file if you preferred playing without me. I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. I'm still looking for a character profile, by the way. I'm still looking. Because I really spent our eternity together because I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Alright. What are you going to do? I'm just kidding. I can do anything after all. If it... Anyway, Pez, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. Yeah, I am thinking the other way around. You've ruined my friends. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. So, I had actually deleted Monika. It took me a good time to figure it out, and I will probably show you how I figured that out. Okay, so I am going to window capture, and I am going to do that. Alright. So, if you are on Windows, and if you are playing on Steam, as Monika said, and true, I am, you would have to go to your internal systems file, which can be located on the OS section in this PC. And then you need to go to the program files, find Steam, and Steam apps, and then common Doki-Doki, and then you get your characters. But you will see what this will do now, because I have deleted her, and it told me to load her and deleted her, and I'd never know what she said. Wait, could I have prevented and let her be part of the game if I had loaded her? Officially? Oh. Hmm. Interesting. But yeah, that is that. So, anyways, let's figure out what to do with this. Oh, what's happening? Pez, what's happening to me? It hurts. Bye, Monica. It hurts so much. Please help me, Pez. Nope. I'm sorry. I'm going to be in this eternal bliss on my own. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Good. Bye. My goodness. Did you do this to me, Pez? Did you? Did you delete me? Yes, I did. Ever so much. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much. I trust you. Just what? Me? Yeah, at this point. Watch me suffer. Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Well, I'm not a sociopath to do that. But under this case and under the circumstances that you killed 2 people, technically 3, but actually killed and made people be suicidal? Yeah. I did that to you. Out of vengeance for Yuri and Sayori. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. Sorry. But you've hurt my friends, and I hurt you. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I'm sorry about this, Monika. Pez, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Adios. I guess I could just end this game now? Oh, no. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you want to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. There she is. Speaking now. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's being selfish. I made up my mind. Pez, I know said Dad deleted everyone else, but that was kind of exaggerated. I couldn't find myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really loved you, then you know, I could just place you back, Monika. It's easy to do so. But decay, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Monika. But, I don't know what to do or trust. Anymore. That's a lot to take in, and a lot to go through with my head. So much to edit, so much to do. But I bid you adieu. Doodles!